you got Renentet, and you got Ma'at, the one who speaks 4 different languages. And of course, we got Anoket in the building also. Bring a polite coming up. Come on, look at, oh, look at, give a round of applause. Look at the whole family. Come on now, put your hands together. Get up for the family. Come on, stop playing. We're gonna get up for the family now. They're the one that cooking the food. They write the books. They print their own books. They bind their own books. Polite paid for this place now. This is my boy here. This is a business partner for you right here. This is my boy here. I've been working with him for a year now, and I am honored that this brother never met Dr. York in the flesh, but he used to talk to him on the phone. A former Caribbean in Brownsville with a teardrop on his eye, and now look what he's doing. Look at the beautiful wives that came out with him and his children and all that. This is what we need to build in our family structure. Learn to build all these. Okay. This is our young brother. This is a young brother that didn't meet his mother until the week before she died. Young brother where a father left him at the age of 8 to fend for himself, and he joined a gang called the Crips. He became a Crip superior. The total different extreme of what he is today. But now this brother is starting, as he read one book from the mind book of Dr. Malachi K. York. The mind book, this brother decided to do what he had to do to make his people and his family feel good. This man has written out 40 books. He has written out 40 books, speaks 7 different languages. I want each and every one of you to stand up, get up, and rise up for the young 27-year-old. Get up and rise up for the young 27-year-old. Rise up for the young 27-year-old who could have been out in the street killing and slinging and doing what he's doing instead. He teaches the people each and every day, show your love for the one, the only, our brother, your brother, my brother. They call him Amun-Re. Send Atum-Re, brother polite. Give a round of applause. Put your hands together.
Roll back.
Each one of us have a responsibility. Responsibility is to respond to your ability. When someone grants you responsibility, it just means you're supposed to respond to your ability. Each one of us have an obligation to respond to our ability. I want people to think when they see us. I want them to think, to understand that I was once those crazy brothers on the streets. And now I wrote 40 books in 1 year and speak 7 languages. Who else is out there? Is he, oh, he's boasting about himself. I got every right. Because according to statistics, I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be dead or in prison. I can read, obviously, if I can write. I know I was supposed to make it this far. I know I was supposed to have 2 or 3 children out there missing their father, and I'd be the culprit. I know this. Yeah, I know I was supposed to be the one responsible for the next woman one of you brothers meet to give you hell, because she'll have preconceived notions from the experience she had with me. And another one, as we demonize our women. Brothers get mad at me when I say, well, we demonize them. It's true. Yeah, black women do stuff to black men, but I'm talking about black men right now, because you don't hear it much from black men. If a black woman do it, she's a lesbian, she's a feminist, she hates men. So you gotta hear it from black men too, that we are demonizing our women, and we're turning them against their own community. We're making them beseech other races. A white man will come and massage her feet, and she said, that nigga ain't never did that for me. I have 15 years, I'm staying. Open the door. The things that count, we're going too far from it. So just wanted to open up with that, because that's what's in my heart. And I just want everybody to understand that I love our people. I love our people, and our people have a problem loving themselves. And that's why you can't really reach out and communicate with them. We've lost the love for ourselves, so we can't love nobody else. So it hurts when I still see people perpetuating the wrongs that was done to me. It hurts knowing I was able to walk up and down my community where it was clear as day I was supposed to be in school and nobody told me nothing. We got to turn back into a community again. And I know the parents are ignorant in this day and time, so if you try to tell something to the children, you got to worry about the parents that's going to come after that. I understand. But we just going to have to take that risk. We're going to have to take a risk and see if we can save another baby in our community. Then go to our children's schools and give them abortion alternatives. The nerve. We wonder why our women are suffering from prolapse of womb or prolapse in uterus. Me and our womb is falling out. We wonder why. Because of the burdens of her giving birth to children. If our women are conceiving or pregnant, she got to worry about she get kicked out the house. She's looked at as a harlot. Baby father's uncomfortable. Might lose her job. Parents throw her out the house. After a while, psychologically, just like that giraffe, they say the giraffe was reaching and reaching and reaching for the tree, generation after generation. Eventually, it was stamped in the DNA that we need to give the giraffes a longer neck, because DNA studies you. You don't study DNA. DNA studies you. So we keep inflicting this injury on our women. Eventually, it's a call out to the cosmos to make her uterus just fall out, because she don't want it no more. It's too burdensome. They even buying black women's wombs now. I got it in my Desecration of the Womb book. Misogyny, Desecration of the Womb. They even buying black women's wombs now. And you can't buy it unless you gotta sell it. Falling out anyway, right? That's what some people say. It's falling out anyway. Who would have thought 50 years ago that there'd be a market for the womb? We have to make a change in our community, and all of us got to participate in the change. I joke around a lot. Sometimes I'm cursing, sometimes I'm more spiritual. But one thing that is for sure, I love our people, and I understand one thing that we all understand in here. Everyone that's not in here is the ones we got to worry about when times get hard, because they're liabilities. If you're not conscious, you're a liability. I can't live with conscious people in my house, because the FEMA people come through and say, we did the census and we understand 6 people live in this house, but only 5 got shots. If those 5 people obviously ain't conscious, they'll be turning me in if I live in their household. If you're not conscious, you're a liability to conscious people. Your own brothers, your own mothers, your own sisters will turn on you under the pressure of the devil. Trust me. We got to work hard to talk to our people. We got to sit down, put our heads together, and talk to our people. So now, without further ado, the one and only, the mother goddess, one of the most powerful women on the planet Earth, Queen Afua. I hope she's going to do the womb dance. Because of her, I'm working on a phallus dance. I'm trying to put something together because I'm jealous that the women got a womb dance.
said this is the first time that I presented it. This is the first time. It was written year 2000. The book, Sacred Woman, A Guide to Healing from the Body, Mind, and Spirit, is a book of medicine for the ancient woman, to remind her that all medicine started at our beginnings. We are the root of all medicine, from herbs, the plants, the foods, the healing, the movements, the colors, all the therapies. It's all African natural lifestyle. It's how we lived. And so through these movements, it's 108 for transformation. And it's actually to rebirth the earth. That through the womb, we bring life. We receive life. And so through each of the movements, we rebirth the earth. These are actually glyphs. So you saw, this is the seat of Ast, the seat of power. Then you saw Meshkenet. And Meshkenet is when one rebirths themselves from whatever state of devastation. Then you saw the lotus hands. The lotus represents illumination, divinity. And then you witness Nut, the universal mother that is over the earth, protecting us.